guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tanaja. Hey y'all, so today I will be making my vision board of the year. I printed a bunch of pictures of things I want to manifest, like my goals, my lifestyle. Welcome to my 2026 vision board. I'm mainly making one because, first of all, when I first made a vision board, I made it back in 2024, and every last thing on my vision board came true. I made a digital one, so I'm gonna like put it on the screen, and everything came true. I didn't make one in 2025, and that's probably why my life was looking scary. But we're making one in 2026, and I will not be going a year without making one because I can see how transformative and how powerful it is. So I'm like, it's a must. I have to do this in the year 2026. I'm gonna take you guys back when I went to go and print out the pictures, when I went to go and buy the supplies and all that fun stuff. Need you to spell it out for me. I went over to Pinterest to find all of my pictures. It took me quite a while because I want to be very intentional about what I put on my board. Honestly, this is what we need. We're getting this. And then we're back here. We're just gonna spread everything out. I'm gonna show you guys all of the pictures that I went to go print out from CVS. I didn't realize I printed out so many pictures, y'all. I was like, I have to get me a big board because I'm like, I didn't even realize like I printed out a lot of pictures. So I'm just gonna show you guys everything that I went to go and print out. Okay, so I got it separated in all types of categories. So first we're gonna start with all of my quotes are pretty much they're more affirmations and kind of manifesting. This one says approved, accepted, congratulations, living a soft life, a life of ease. I won't accept the life I do not deserve, bills paid, debt clear, financial free. All in the big 2026. This one is just for my YouTube channel. This is kind of like my goals, and I actually am missing one. Okay, I think I forgot to print it, but it was just like an overview of all like socials and all your social media just popping. I just realized I did it. Okay, anyways, but this one was specifically for my YouTube. Getting monetized is kind of what I thought when I saw this getting monetized on YouTube. Over here is kind of more visual things, like what I want to see through my eyes. Just, you know, being paid, having all my beauty essentials, and just living that soft, like rich girl lifestyle. That's kind of where I was going with that one. This one is kind of self-explanatory. I do see myself getting an apartment this year. I don't know how. I don't know, but I do see myself, and it will come true in the big 2026. This one is more of like self-care and self-love, being free to do whatever, to travel, to live, to do whatever possibly I want to do, and just loving myself. It's pretty self-explanatory. These two, I just want to be happy and like just a little soft life, like just being happy. When I saw this, I was like, I want to be happy. This one is self-explanatory. I do see myself taking a trip this year. I don't know how it's gonna happen. I don't know when. I don't know the when, what's, why, where, none of that. But I do see myself taking a trip this year. Over here, these are just, this one is like God's plan. Y'all know that quote that's like my plan, and it's like one flower, and then it's like God's plan, and it's like so many flowers. So I am manifesting because I can't do everything with myself. I need God in my life. So this one, when I thought of this one, I actually thought about how abundant I want to be this year. And I thought about how flowers are so beautiful. They die and then they grow even more beautiful. They start off small, then you plant them, you nourish them, and they're just grown to this beautiful thing. So that's kind of how I looked at this when I seen this bouquet of flowers. And this is just something visual. When I see this, I see confidence, I see solitude, I see a life that I love living. I see being grateful in this picture. So now that we, for the most part, got the overview of everything, I want to go ahead and lay these pictures down. I'm not sure if I'm gonna cut any of them out, but I just might. So really just have to stay tuned. So my plan is to put all the pictures on here, kind of like a rough draft, and I'll just take a picture of how I got everything laid out. And then we're gonna get to gluing these down. I don't plan on putting them on the board by category. I just want to put whatever I feel is right. But starting off right here in the middle, we're gonna start with 2026, of course. So let me go ahead and find it. So like I said, I did do this previous in 2024 and everything came true. And I am, y'all, literally, I know how to manifest so good. If you started watching my channel 2024, y'all seen how big I was on manifestation and knowing that, like, I'm really gonna like achieve everything that I want to do. And I did in 2024. 2024 was a great year. So I was like, why shouldn't I do that again? Like, I feel like sometimes I was just thinking about this, like, it's okay not to have like a sad story or doing what you want, even if it's going against what other people think. Like, that's okay. Cause truly, who are we trying to impress? Nobody. So this board might be a little too big. I did get it because I thought how many pictures I have, but I might end up overlapping the pictures when I glue them down. This is really hard to make this board. I didn't think about how much of the white. It's so hard not to show the white parts of the board. So this is your sign. If you haven't made your vision board, go and do that, babe. It is March, but was it just me, or like when 2026 first started, it didn't even feel like it was 2026. Like, I feel like the months had to marinate so it can actually feel like it was 2026. Or was it just me? So it's never too late. But how is y'all 2026 going so far? I feel like you could never complain. I'm gonna cut this one out. I feel like you could never complain knowing that I woke up today. I don't know. I'm such an optimistic type of person that I'm like, it could be worse. I'll be on my deathbed being like, well, it could be worse. So, pretty much sums me up as a person. Perfect. Okay, I think I got a good happy medium here. Like I said, I think the board is just a smidge too big, but overall, this is it. I love this. Okay, we're gonna take a picture of it and then we're gonna start gluing things down. Okay, guys, this is kind of rough because I'm tall and then like I'm doing this on the floor, so I'm trying to give you guys like me in the vision board point of view. Go ahead and start gluing things down. I wish I was popping for real on YouTube. I could do like a Q&A or like a talk with me on live or something. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start gluing these down. actually, I forgot to mention that I want to write little quotes under pictures. Put this one down. I want to write some quotes under here. So I'm going to put the luckiest girl ever. According to my home screen. The luckiest girl ever. And I'm just going to put a couple of quotes under pictures that I just kind of want them like sealed up in there, you know. I feel like this is the perfect day to make my vision board, y'all. Random, but I literally had a dream today. A blue bird came and sat right on my head, y'all. I literally had a dream. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Under this one says bill paid, debt clear, financial free. I'm just gonna write manifest under it. I'm gonna put manifest 3 times. Pictures on there, and boom, sealing the deal in with the universe. There we go. And this is my 2026 vision board. What do you guys think? This is my 2026 vision board. And if you was to ask me how do I feel about this vision board, I would say scared, because I know majority of it is going to come true. And what comes with this vision board is a lot of work, is a lot of hoping, is a lot of waiting, it's a lot of the hard stuff that we don't mention. So yeah, that is my 2026 vision board. And I am really excited about this vision board. I'm not gonna put it somewhere that I can see every day. I think I'm gonna put it away because like it's already sealed in, and I might come back to it a couple of times, but for the most part I'm just gonna put it away, and then at the end of the year we're gonna come back to it and see how it's looking, because I got a great feeling about December 2026 that majority is gonna come true. So I can just put this on here and not try to move forward towards these things. As long as I keep doing my part, everything else is just gonna fall right into place. So thank you guys for building my 2026 vision board. I will see you guys December of 2026 when we are revisiting this, but I do have very high hopes about this. This is your sign. Go and make your vision board. It's literally not too late, but I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.